Life has a strange way of teaching us lessons. Some arrive gently, while others feel like a quiet warning from the universe. And this is the story of Jonathan Reed, a man who learned the true value of patience on a day that could have ended very differently. Jonathan Reed lived in the heart of a busy city, a city that moved fast, a city where everyone was competing with time. Jonathan believed he had to do the same. He woke up late again and rushed through the morning with frustration already building inside him. He skipped breakfast. He pressed the elevator button 5, 6, 7 times. He tapped his foot loudly as it slowly descended floor by floor. When two elderly women exited slowly, Jonathan squeezed past them, whispering under his breath, "Why is everyone so slow today?" He didn't know it yet, but today life was slowing him down for a reason. Jonathan ordered a chair. The app said, arriving in 4 minutes. He waited, 4 minutes passed, then 8, then 12. His irritation grew. Why can't people just be on time? He paced back and forth, checking his watch every few seconds. His entire body language screamed impatience. Just as he was about to cancel the ride, a voice behind him spoke gently. "Son, why are you hurting your heart over a delay?" Jonathan turned. Standing behind him was an old man with simple clothing, warm eyes, and a wooden cane. Jonathan forced a polite smile. "I'm late for work. My driver is late. Everything is late." The old man chuckled softly. "Not every delay is a problem, son." Jonathan frowned. What does that even mean? The old man looked at him with calm, steady eyes and said, "Sometimes a delay is life protecting you from something you cannot see." Just then, Jonathan's car arrived. He turned to thank the old man, but the sidewalk was empty. The old man was gone, completely gone. Jonathan entered the car, still irritated. The driver, a young man named Sam, apologized. "Sir, I'm sorry for being late. I had to stop to help someone whose scooter broke down." Jonathan sighed loudly. But a few minutes later, everything changed. The city noise faded, the traffic slowed to a crawl, and then complete silence. Police cars sped past them, ambulances followed. Sam whispered, "Sir, something serious happened." Cars were eventually guided forward, and when they passed the accident scene, Jonathan froze. A massive collision had occurred. A truck had swerved into oncoming traffic. 2 cars were crushed into pieces. A motorcycle lay twisted on the road. Paramedics carried injured people on stretchers. Jonathan felt his chest tighten. His eyes slowly widened. This was the exact road he would have been on at the exact time he normally passed through if his ride had arrived earlier. Sam murmured, "Sir, if I hadn't stopped to help that man, we might have been right there." Jonathan leaned back, silent, shaken, and then he heard the old man's voice echo in his mind. "Sometimes a delay is life protecting you." At work, Jonathan couldn't focus. Every email felt unimportant. Every meeting felt meaningless. The old man, the delay, the crash. The words, Was it a coincidence? Was it destiny? Was it protection? For the first time in years, Jonathan felt humbled. After work, Jonathan returned to the same sidewalk. He waited. He looked around. He asked nearby shopkeepers, "Do you know an elderly man who walks with a cane? He was here this morning." Everyone answered the same, "No, sir. We haven't seen anyone like that." Jonathan walked home quietly, thinking about the man, his message, and the life he might have lost. The next morning, something was different. Jonathan didn't rush. He didn't shout. He didn't complain. He pressed the elevator button once and waited. He stood in a long coffee line and smiled at the barista. He sat in traffic and breathed calmly. Every moment of waiting reminded him this delay might be protecting me again. Slowly, his habits changed. His relationships improved. His stress disappeared. His mind became calmer, softer, wiser. People noticed. A co-worker said, "You seem different lately. Happier." Jonathan smiled. Months passed, and Jonathan continued living with this new awareness. He realized that patience isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Patience doesn't slow life, protects life. And patience doesn't delay your journey, it guides it. He understood now that life's timing is not always your timing. And sometimes a small delay can save an entire life. And that was the day patience saved Jonathan Reed, a day that changed the way he lived forever. Today, that taught him a truth he now shares with everyone. Patience isn't just waiting. Patience is trusting life. Thank you for listening. If this story resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more content that inspires.